Out of Darkness is a British patriotic horror film directed by Andrew Cumming, written by Ruth Greenberg, and stars Sophia Oakley-Green and Chuku Mundu. Let's take a look. The setup for Out of Darkness has us finding this kind of nuclear family 45,000 years ago. They're cavemen, and they're trying to find a new place to live, a fertile land to fish and grow crops. And as they're doing this, they're being hunted down by this entity monster that comes out in darkness. And that essentially is the staging for this entire movie, where they're trying to find food, they're all starving, they're traveling from point A to point B and can't get anything to eat. And as this is happening, they're being hunted down. So we have the alpha, played by Chuku Mundu, who has a pregnant wife slash girlfriend. There's an elder. And then we have the character played by Sophia Oakley-Green, which is kind of like a little bit of a stowaway. This movie is more of a tone piece than it is an actual narrative. In the sense that it's situation to situation. They're traveling, they can't find food, there's tensions within the little group, there's decisions that the alpha makes for everybody else, and there's these character dynamics that show how even if the alpha is wrong, people still follow him because they feel that they're going to be safe. In many ways, it's a very simple story, very simple character types. I will say one thing about this movie that I did like a lot was its cinematography. There is a lot of use of chiaroscuro and tenebrism, where almost the entire frame is pure black with just these little pockets of light, almost like a Rembrandt or an oil painting you'd see in a museum. And in that sense, the movie is gorgeous to look at. I think from a cinematography standpoint, this movie is a unique standout. That said, I wasn't really blown away by this film. I liked it. I thought it was pretty well put together. I liked the performances. Bear in mind, this movie is not in English at all, but I was intrigued and I was taken by the idea of this creature hunting them down, and it kind of like in the first Alien film, where you don't see the monster, but the monster's always there. There are noises, there's the reactions the characters have, and the tension that builds. It is very effective in this movie. So I would rate this as Cineinteresting, in the sense that while I wasn't completely taken by it, some of the scenes are genuinely very scary and carry a lot of tension. And there's always this push-pull of tension and release that the movie has. One scene in particular where a certain character gets taken away is remarkably well done. And its third act is not necessarily a letdown, but I kind of sensed where it was going pretty early. And if you're used to movies like this, you'll kind of guess it as well. But overall, entertaining enough. And if you catch it in theaters, great. But if it's streaming on Netflix or Hulu or even Prime or whatever, it's worth your time. It's not a long movie. It's barely an hour and a half. I don't even think it's a full hour and a half. It's probably like an hour and 25 minutes. And for what it is, it's a halfway decent time. So it's worthy of a watch. Thank you very much again for watching. Please do me a huge favor and hit the like and subscribe button. And check me out tomorrow. I'll be reviewing Roleplay, starring Kaylee Koku and David Oyelowo.
Right. Is there even a number? How would we call them?
There is. Should I call?
What would we tell them?
What do we tell them about what?
Why we aren't who we say we are.
Right. The fake names.
He's wearing a wig, Dave.
Oh. Okay. We may not have been the only ones he talked to at the bar.
We did shots with him, Dave.
We did shots. Damn it, why did we do shots?
Again, thanks for watching. My name's Eric Ortiz. This has been CineMaBEAR. And let me know in the comment section if you got a chance to see Out of Darkness. I've been seeing the trailer for this for over a year, and finally got to see it in theaters in this thing AMC has called Screen Unseen, where you get to see a movie, but you don't know what movie it is. And it's kind of cool where you just kind of walk in there blind and see something that might not be in your taste, and you get to discover something. So this was a fun experience. Yeah, put in the comment section, have you tried the AMC Screen Unseen? Did you see a bad movie when you went to do the Screen Unseen? I'd love to hear about it. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care.